The Office of the Auditor General of BC published its fall follow-up report in October 2012. To read the full report and other supplementary documents, please visit our website at www.bcauditor.com. The following presentation provides an overview of the report. As the nonpartisan, independent auditor of the Legislative Assembly, the Auditor General audits the government reporting entity. This consists of ministries, crown corporations, and other government organizations such as universities, colleges, school districts, health authorities, and similar organizations that are controlled by or accountable to the provincial government. The Office of the Auditor General serves the people of British Columbia and their elected representatives by conducting independent audits and advising on how well government is managing its responsibilities and resources. Under the Auditor General Act, the Auditor General conducts and reports on both financial audits and performance or value for money audits. The Act allows the Auditor General to follow up on any recommendations made in reports. Legislators have told the Office that it's not enough for the Auditor General to issue recommendations and just hope they'll be acted upon. We share this point of view. Our staff invest considerable time and energy and have pride in their work. We want to know that our efforts are making a difference. Following up is critical to ensuring that our work has a positive influence and that British Columbians receive full value from our services. So, twice a year, we follow up with the organizations we've audited and ask them to provide an update on their progress. Currently, we have 4 forms of follow-up. The first is action plans. Agencies are asked to provide an action plan describing how they will implement the recommendations and by when. If the action plan is not available in time to publish in the report as part of the agency's formal response, we post it on our website alongside the audit report once it is received. The second form of follow-up is a self-assessment. Within 6 months to 1 year after reports are issued, we ask the audited agencies to provide a self-assessment of progress in implementing our recommendations as well as their plans going forward. We publish these self-assessments unedited and in their entirety so that readers can assess for themselves whether or not progress is satisfactory. To be clear, these are management's representations. While we read each update and in some cases discuss them with the entity, they are not audited in any way and we offer no assurance concerning their fairness, completeness, or accuracy. We expect that most recommendations will be cleared in this initial follow-up. Subsequent follow-ups may be required on outstanding recommendations or certain key recommendations that have not been satisfactorily addressed. A third form of follow-up is a progress assessment. This involves assessing the organization's self-assessment of all or certain recommendations to confirm their reliability. And the fourth and final form of follow-up is a progress audit. This involves auditing the self-assessment of certain or all recommendations. We have yet to select any submissions for this level of examination, given the extensive resources required to complete this work. The results of progress assessments or audits would also be published in the next follow-up report. This follow-up report contains 16 self-assessments with updates on 86 recommendations. 4 of the self-assessments are initial follow-ups, and the other 12 are subsequent follow-ups. The audited organizations reported that they took action to some extent on 94% of the recommendations. 27 of the recommendations, or 31%, were fully or substantially implemented or addressed through alternative action. 54 of the recommendations, or 63%, had been self-assessed as partially implemented. Finally, 5 of the recommendations, or 6%, had no substantial action reported. The Office has issued 9 follow-up reports since October 2008. These reports contain self-assessments on 563 recommendations. Of these, 471, or 84%, have been fully or substantially addressed either through implementation or alternative action. 86 of the recommendations have been partially implemented, or about 15% of the total. No substantial action has been taken on 6 of the recommendations, accounting for 5% of the total. The recommendations where no substantial action have been taken are from 4 different reports. BC Hydro, the effects of rate-regulated accounting, released October 2011, has 1 outstanding recommendation. Wireless Networking Security and Government, Phase 2, released March 2010, has 1 outstanding recommendation, and Phase 3 of this report, released December 2011, has 3 outstanding recommendations. The Status of Enterprise Risk Management in the Government Ministries of BC, released June 2011, with 1 outstanding recommendation. The Office of the Auditor General will continue to follow up on all outstanding recommendations as appropriate. For a list of planned follow-ups, please see Appendix B in this report. That concludes the summary of this report. To read this report and our other publications, or for more information about our office, please visit our website at www.bcauditor.com. The Office of the Auditor General encourages your feedback on this report, as well as your suggestions for future work. We look forward to hearing from you.